Mick, will start off with Heart of Dreams in the Australian Cup on Saturday. How's he worked since he's won the St George?
Mate, he's very good. He's trained on. He's a tough horse now. He's put on a good deal of weight from last preparation and kept it on. So probably never had him better. He gets his chance.
What are your thoughts on the barrier draw? He's drawn 9 in the race.
Yeah, look, there's half a dozen horses that will find their feet in the race, and there's 3 or 4 that will roll forward. Got that Ginga Dude and a couple of others that will roll forward. I think when they settle in their position that there'll be a fair distance from first to last. Like they'll be strung out a little bit, and I should allow him to come across and poke in just off the speed somewhere.
Do you think he runs a strong 2,000 metres? Is that a query for you?
Well, he's had 3 goes at it. He ran 4th in the Australian Cup and 2nd in the Yalumba here. To this point in his career, he has not been a strong weight for age 2,000 metre horse, but he's only raced in the best company. But I'm sort of giving him a chance because he's matured, and the Australian Cup, it doesn't have a couple of weight for age stars in it, you know what I mean? They're only average sort of, there's a few handicappers in it at weight for age, which sort of brings them back to the field a bit. So if he's ever going to win a good 2,000 metre weight for age race, Saturday will be his day.
What's the plan with him after Saturday?
Well, good question. I think he'll pull up well, win, lose or draw, but I'll probably just have to sit down with Larry Bartle and have a chat about it.
In the Blamey Stakes, you've got Spacecraft, who's been racing really well the last couple of starts this preparation.
He has. We had him in the Kilmore Cup or the St George. We ran him in the St George as a bit of a test to see whether he'd go into the Australian Cup. He was beautifully ridden here. He straightened up to put himself first or second and plodded away and ran 3rd. So he's short on weight for age class, but Blamey's a good race for him, bar the best horse in the race, Who Begot You.
So Who Begot You and Dow you'd rate as the main chances in that race?
Yeah, I think if track's got a little bit of give in it and there is a little bit of speed on, Who Begot You, I can't see him being beaten really. So we've come back to the, it's a $200,000 race, and he's in well at the weights. He comes down 5 kilos. So look, he's got plenty in his favour, but he's just got to prove to be good enough.
Where to from here with this horse?
Look, I don't know. He'll train on. He's sort of that mile to 2,000 metre handicapper somewhere. He's just a couple of lengths short at the moment of what I need to be too adventurous with him. But we'll see. If he does happen to beat, Who Begot You or Day, we might get a little bit adventurous then.
In the thoroughbred breeders, you've got Hold On To Your Horses. How did she come through the Blue Diamond run?
Mate, I'm probably being talked into running it by De Oliver and the owner. Look, she's fine in herself. I've only gone in pretty fresh with her, but I would be surprised if she was to sort of hit the line hard enough to win.
And in the 1,100 metre 3-year-old race, you've got Tricky, a new addition to your stables.
Yeah, look, his 2 runs have been good. I believe he was beaten by a pretty smart horse, Bigelow, and Bigelow will be going to Adelaide. Thank God for that. So with Bigelow out, he's going to be a nice chance in that race.
Best from your team on Saturday, Mick.
I'll go Heart of Dreams.